All right, absolute value and opposites vocab. So absolute value is the distance between a number and a zero on a number line. Absolute value of a number can never, very important, be negative because absolute value represents a distance from zero. How do we represent absolute value? Well, you're going to see it so there might be a straight line with a number inside of it. So let's say -2 with a line on the other side. And so if I take a look at my vocab I just talked about, absolute value of a number can never be negative. Anything inside of those two lines is automatically a positive number. Opposites are then, again, numbers that are the same distance from zero in opposite directions. All right, so taking a look at some absolute values. So we're going to do what we call evaluate. So I have absolute value of 14. Well, what does that equal? Well, it equals positive 14. When I have two absolute values and kind of like, this is an expression, because I don't have an equal sign, now it's an equation. I'm going to, underneath of the absolute value, write down what the absolute value is. So absolute value of -9 is +9, plus absolute value of +3 is +3, which 9 plus 3 is 12. Where if I just thought about these as negative and positive numbers and I didn't think about the absolute value, -9 plus 3 is +6. So they're very different. You need to make sure that you understand everything inside of absolute value is positive. My last example, -8 is +8. This time I have a subtraction sign, +2. Well, what is 8 subtract 2? Well, +6. And that would be my final answer. So today you're going to be evaluating some absolute value. And I did throw a few things in there that we didn't talk about here. So hopefully you pick up on them and you recognize that for your assignment.